everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the New Jersey Nets facing the Dallas Mavericks. So Dallas will get the first possession. So the Nets starting five. They've got Martin, also McCulloch out there, and it's Van Horn in at the 3 spot. Finley the pass to Nowitzki. And he gets the bucket. Nowitzki's got the opening field goal of the game for Dallas.
Well, you really like how Nowitzki scores despite getting hit, just showing how tough he is.
Fires the 3. Kittle's no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Van Exel. From down in the low post, it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Kidd. Here's Kittle. 6 to shoot. New Jersey needs to get off his shot here. Kidd, no good. And the Mavericks with possession. Back to Nash. Pass to LaFrance. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Kidd. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The 3. And no good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Looking to end the run. McCulloch, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Nash kicks to Van Exel. And the pass to Nowitzki. Here's LaFrance. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his second bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Nets trail by 10 to the inside. And the shot goes in from Kittles.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Now the Mavericks with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. To the middle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we know Dirk Nowitzki is the master at drawing contact, and once at the free throw line, he usually delivers.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One shot.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
Well, Nowitzki is as consistent as they come, a true gamer who continues to shine bright in the later stages of his career.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Kittles. Back to Kidd. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Now here's Van Exel. He's covered closely. Passes it to Nowitzki. Over Kittles. And Dallas again with the bucket.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
Nets trail by 11. Outside Kidd. Pass to Martin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And yes, it's good. And Exel's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Kidd. Softly drops in the floater.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Nash. Van Exel no good. Here's Kittles. There's the pass to Kidd. With the floater. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Nash against Kidd. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Kittles. Outside Martin. And here's Kidd from the arc. Another miss by Kidd. Mavericks leading by 9. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul. Martin against Nowitzki. Pass to Finley. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Here's Kittles. Sinks the triple. Kittles has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Finley. Nowitzki left side. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Martin. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Kittles. Now here is Martin. Over to the left wing. The shot's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the pass to LaFrance. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Michael Finley. Kidd with it. He's got 8. Misses from short range. Nash right side. Lays it up off the glass. Nash has got his second basket of the game.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Now here is Martin. Pass to Kidd. Kidd is double. Clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Mavericks now. Nash up on top. He's covered by Kidd. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Nash. Nowitzki's got 13.
Well, incredible looking shot down in the paint. Nowitzki making it look so easy right now.
Kidd against Nash. Martin on the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Van Exel and another basket for Dallas.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Nets trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Three-pointer, Kidd, make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
It's stolen. And now New Jersey on the break. Yep, it counts. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Kidd against Nash. Nowitzki outside. Just 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Martin. Left side, Kidd. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Van Exel. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. A different look for Dallas. Griffin's checked in for Van Exel. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. So it's New Jersey now. They trail by 7. Kidd passes to Williams. Back to Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Griffin with it. Williams picks him up. Nobody near Williams. Hits the jumper in space. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Jefferson dishes to Scalabrine. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Kidd is doubled. It's stolen by Bradley. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Here's Nowitzki. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
For 3, Kidd. That shot is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Right side, Griffin. He dishes it to Johnson. Williams kicks to Griffin. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Nets trail by 11. Here's Jefferson, and finished off by Jefferson.
When he came into the league, Richard Jefferson was a superior athlete, now incorporating the art of timing on his drives.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Griffin. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Griffin against Jefferson. Passes it to Kidd. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. Poked loose. Nowitzki with the steal. Griffin passes to Johnson. Back to Griffin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. Williams is out there with Martin. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Brian Scalabrine. And it's Kidd in at the point.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Johnson finds Bradley.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Jefferson dishes to Scalabrine. There's the three. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Kidd.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Inside, Nowitzki. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Jefferson. Martin with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Left side, Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here is Nahara. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson draws the double. All sorts of time. Again, the Mavericks score.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
Both teams will make substitutions. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here is Kidd. He's got 18. Here's Kittles. It's deflected.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Finley the pass to Nahara. Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. That shot, no good. And it's New Jersey the other way. Here's Van Horn. Finished off the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Johnson, the pass to Naharov. Back to Johnson. Over Kidd. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The pass to Kittles. Back to Kidd. 5 on the clock. Pass to Kittles. Pulls it up. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kittles has got 7 points in the game.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Johnson against Kidd. Now here's Johnson. Kidd with the steal. And here comes the break by himself. And Jefferson throws it down.
Well, anytime Richard Jefferson gets in there, you better prepare for liftoff.
Passes it to LaFrance. Back to Johnson. And the layup falls. He's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Kidd against Johnson. Kidd dishes to Jefferson. Over Nowitzki. Outside for Jefferson. Money from the wing. Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, this guy used to be a highlight level dunker, and now he's matured Richard Jefferson into catch and shoot specialist.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Dallas. Van Exel comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Nash in for Johnson. Here's Van Exel. He has 6. Nash left side. Pass to LaFrance.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Kittles, no good. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Finley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Now McCulloch. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Chalk up 2 there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kidd against Nash. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Orlando Fields taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Nets trail by 12. Outside Kidd.
That's his first personal foul.
Kidd with it. He's got 20. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Jefferson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Kittles. He's got 7. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jefferson.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And here is Van Exel. He has 6. The shot's good from Nash.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Nash against Kidd. Nash outside. The pass to LaFrance. And that one is hammered home.
And Nash really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
To the paint, here's McCullough. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Tom McCullough. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good for McCullough. Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Van Exel. Down low. Here's Finley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Finley's got 4 this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Kittles passes to Kidd. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And now New Jersey on the break. Kidd's running.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Bradley's checked in for Michael Finley. New Jersey making a switch here. Here's Van Horn. Left side, Williams. The Nets working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Jefferson, that's for 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dallas leading by 10. Now here's Van Exel. 6 points for him. The teardrop falls in. Van Exel's got 8.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Jefferson against Williams. The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
I think you have to admire the professionalism of Richard Jefferson, right? He's adapted his game to fit the current style of play.
Kenyon Martin is checked in for New Jersey.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Nash with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Passes to Kittles. Kicks to Jefferson. Now Williams. Pass to Kittles. Here's Scalabrine. Shot clock at 5. And Jefferson gets double teamed. Williams for 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Griffin's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas leading by 10. Nash outside. The pass to LaFrance. Williams trying to break free, and he's able to get it back. And there's the basket. Whistle blows, and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
One shot.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Jefferson against Griffin. Pass to Scalabrine. Nets with the new shot clock. Kittle's shot is good.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Jefferson against Griffin. Nash outside. To the middle. Here's LaFrance. New Jersey with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kittles. Defended by Nash. Jefferson dishes to Williams. Here's Scalabrine. A three-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Out to the right wing. Griffin against Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And stolen by Nash. It's picked off. Passes it to Jefferson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Jefferson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, Kevin, what a fit Richard Jefferson has been in this situation, and the jumper pure there.
Here's Nash. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jefferson's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And so it's Dallas with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We saw Dirk Nowitzki lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their benches provided. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be spread out a little bit in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Nash. Nowitzki is out there with Finley. Then there's Van Exel. And it's LaFrentz in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Inside, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Nash against Kidd. Now Finley. Nash outside. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Nash has got 11 points.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees the teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Pass to Kittle. Back to Kidd. From deep three-point range. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Mavericks leading by 15. Nash outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Nash nails both of them. Here's Kidd. He's got 20. Now the pass to Van Horn. Back to Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Kittle. Defended by Nash. Three-pointer. Kidd. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Finley. Pass to LaFrentz. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. With some arc. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
Yeah, does it again. Dirk teaching a class tonight on the art of scoring.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kittles. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Nash against Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by the Nets. Left side Kidd. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 22.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Kidd against Nash. Nowitzki up top. Back to Nash. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And good that time. LaFrenza's got 11 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Kittles. Here's Van Horn. It's stolen by Van Exel. Here's Finley. Another 3 for Dallas.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Nets trail by 20. Kidd passes to Van Horn to the inside and finished off by Martin.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And the pass to Van Exel. Right wing. Here's Nowitzki. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Dallas. Johnson comes in for Steve Nash. And that one falls for Nowitzki. Here is Kidd. 22 points for him. Pass to Kittles. From the line. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
New Jersey making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. Here's Johnson. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Now Finley. He has 7. Nowitzki kicks to Van Exel. Passes it to Finley. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Van Horn. Sweet little floater. Van Horn's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Johnson, the pass to Nahara. He kicks it to Van Exel. Nowitzki against Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just remarkable anticipation from Nowitzki. Gets the defense to be way too physical with him.
The Mavericks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Jefferson's checked in for New Jersey. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Nets trail by 21. Outside Kidd. Pass to Scalabrine. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 8th assist in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Naharan. No good on the shot. The Nets go the other way with it. To the right side. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots off target with his 3. Dallas leading by 19 points. They get the rebound. Nowitzki lifts up. Here's Johnson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Johnson's got 8.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Dallas making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And New Jersey also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Nets trail by 21. Kidd with it. He's got 22.
Dallas foul.
Scalabrine passes to Kidd. The pass to Van Horn. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. Good defense by Kidd. And now it's Kidd running. He can go all the way. 2 points. That one goes. Kidd's got 4 this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Van Exel dishes to Nowitzki. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. The Mavericks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And that one falls for Nowitzki. Johnson against Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. Kicks it to Jefferson. Here's Scalabrine. Defended by Nowitzki. Here's Van Horn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 22. Johnson outside. And Jefferson sends it back.
Oh, don't look now. Twice on the pipes. Big-time denial by Jefferson.
Here's Van Horn. Defended by Nowitzki. Here's Williams. Off target with the jump hook.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Johnson against Jefferson. Poked away. Williams kicks to Griffin. Right side Bradley. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Johnson can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Jefferson gets double teamed. Scalabrine, no luck. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Outside Jefferson. Out left to the wing. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Van Horn's got 9.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Nowitzki outside. Launches it. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
The Mavericks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And that one falls for Johnson. And he makes the first but misses the second. It's Jefferson with the drive. It's good. 16 points for him.
How about that? Fearless on that drive. Takes the hit. Richard Jefferson powers through it.
Kidd against Johnson. Inside, Griffin. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Nets trail by 18. Here's Jefferson, and the dunk by Jefferson.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Johnson against Kidd, down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defender simply couldn't get around the pick, and it results in a wide open look.
Free throw good from Bradley. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Jefferson. Here's Van Horn. He's guarded by Williams. Van Horn, the pass to Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Dallas leading by 17. Nash the pass to LaFrance. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Scalabrine, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Nash outside. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Bradley. McCulloch's checked in for the Nets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Kidd against Nash. Kidd, good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Mavericks leading by 15. Griffin looking around. Passes it to Nash. Nash drawing the double team. Here's LaFrance. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Kidd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kidd. New Jersey making a switch here. Both free throws good from Kidd. Dallas leading by 15. Outside Griffin. Pass to LaFrance. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. LaFrance has got 6 in the quarter. And so it's Dallas. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. Back to the action after this word. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Dallas with it. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Williams is out there with Brian Scalabrine. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's McCulloch. And it's Kittles in at the shooting guard. Here's Kidd. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 30 points for Jason Kidd.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside Griffin. Clock at 6. The pass to Finley. There's Nash with the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Pass to Kittles. Passes it to McCulloch. For 3, Kidd. They get it back. McCulloch with the basket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Kidd against Nash. From the wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Nets trail by 16. Pass to Kittles. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Griffin will bring it up for Dallas. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And there's the pass to Nash. Outside Williams. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Nash against Kidd. Kittles passes to McCulloch. To the middle. Here's Scalabrine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas leading by 17. Out to the right wing. Here's Finley. Pass to LaFrance. Outside Griffin. Passes it to Nash. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kidd. Banked in off the glass.
Timeout.
Kidd's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Dallas calls timeout. Martin's checked in for Williams. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Pass to Kittles. Back to Kidd. The tray. Drops in the tray. Kidd's got 35.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
To the paint. Here's LaFrance. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Nash trying to get open as Nowitzki.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Kittles, covered by Van Exel. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Now Finley. Dishes it to Nash. No one near him. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
They get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
McCulloch no good on the free throw. Mavericks leading by 10. There's the pass to Van Exel. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's New Jersey. They're on an 11-3 run. Van Horn. Kidd against Nash. Kidd passes to Kittles. Here's Van Horn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kidd. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Kidd's got 37.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Van Exel. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Kittles.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now, here's Van Exel. Guarded closer. Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Kenyon Martin.
You love how hard Nowitzki goes down there in the low block, making his presence felt.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Good on the second free throw. New Jersey with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Kidd up top, defended by Nash. Here's Kittles. 5 to shoot, to the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from McCullough. Both free throws good for McCullough. Mavericks leading by 4. Nash outside. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Nowitzki draws the double. Now here's Van Exel. He's guarded closely over Kittles. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Nets trail by 4. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kidd's got 39.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Pass to Nowitzki. Nash outside. To the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. Count it. Nowitzki's got 13 points in the second half.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Kidd passes to Van Horn. Here's Kittles. Here's Van Horn. And here is Kidd. Pass to Kittles. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the wing on the left, inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Down low. Pass to Kittles. It's tipped. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And the basket by Van Exel. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
The pass to LaFrance. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Van Horn. Lots of room. And he swishes it right through. Van Horn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Passes to Nash. He kicks it to Nowitzki. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Another shot. That shot off. Great D that time from McCullough. Kittles passes to Kidd. No good with the triple.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Kidd. Martin trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 6. They get the basket from Kidd.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Yep, that one goes in there. Nowitzki's got 34.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Finley. Back to Nash. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line for your Mavericks, Steve Nash. 2 shots.
2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They trail by 8. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Dirk Nowitzki.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. It's the Nets now. Outside Kidd. Shoots the 3. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 8. Van Exel passes to LaFrance. Get against Nash. Makes it off the glass. Nash has got 7 points here in this quarter. Nets trail by 10. Here's Kidd, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
There's the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Nowitzki's shot is no good. And the Nets with possession. 8-point game. And finished off by Martin.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're leading by 5. 32 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rams team.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the teardrop. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're up by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Van Horn. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now here's Van Exel. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.